Today I'm going to talk a little bit about shelters, and I've got a new phone here, so I'm still trying to learn how it all works. So the shelters for the dogs are very important. It allows them to get out of the weather whenever they want to, but for the Marimas, a lot of times they don't care. But shelters are important for being able to confine the dogs whenever you need to work on the sheep, because the Marimas don't like it when you work on the sheep. And it gives you a place where you can medicate them and work on their coats and give them a bath. We're at Knoll Farm. This is Robin from the Dancing Goats, and we're in the central fold, which is a 1 acre area out of 7 that my sheep are on. And there's one of my rustic shelters, and that's a quarantine area for the sheep. This is where we keep the little ones whenever they come in for a few days while everybody's getting to know each other. I throw some cattle panels up around this. And then my big shelter is, this is a cheap barn. It's a great way to put up a big shelter. This is 31 by 24. It's a steel structure. It costs $5,000. It's got a half panel, which the sheep like. The northern sheep don't need a barn. If you're raising lambs, you do, but I don't raise lambs. And 2/3 of the shelter is dedicated to a loafing area. I've got a big fan hanging up for the summertime for the flies. And let me get in here where the light's a little bit better. And the half wall allows air movement and makes for a lot healthier animals. The back third of the shelter is dedicated to hay storage. So there's a lot of different ways you can do shelters at a small farm. I don't have a big barn, and this shelter was very reasonable put up. It's been up about 7 years, and it looks exactly the same as the day we put it up. There's 100 bales of hay in here and about 30 bales of straw, and plenty of room for what they need for the winter. And then I got a place where they can loaf and nap during the day, or if the weather's bad, they all get underneath here.